Ace released a new patch, and with it, we got some troubling things. Hey guys, my fellow adventurers, welcome back to another Awaken Chaos Era video. In today's video, I'll be just doing a short summary for the patch that we just got today on the 8th. And I want to start with an issue that you might have encountered during your guild boss battle. As you guys can see, there is a bug update on the official Discord for Ace. And there is an issue where once you reach level 20 of damage for the guild boss, his rage meter cannot be reduced anymore. So every other attack won't reduce his rage meter, meaning that we will all do less damage and die much sooner. The devs also said that they will compensate us for that, so just use your tickets. Normally we will get new tickets or some sort of compensation for it. Yeah, don't worry about it. Just do your regular guild boss battles and do not worry about this bug. We will get some sort of compensation for it. Alright, next thing. Magic Pass. The current Magic Pass is running for 3 more days. By the time of this recording, the next Magic Pass will be a Weapon Pass. Some of you like it, some of you don't. I'm sure there are plenty of people who vent their frustrations, but yeah, it is what it is. For newer players, this Battle Pass or this Magic Pass is really good because the gear in it has decent to very good stats. I've been lucky so far. I had some really good pieces that I actively use on my characters. I can show you some of them. So I don't know if this is from the last Weapon Pass or if it's the one before. I know we had 2 Weapon Passes before, but the Death Hurricane set had some good pieces. This piece, for example, for me it rolled with crit rate, crit damage, and attack percentage. So this piece was really good. I did not equip this on any of my characters yet, but that's more because all the other pieces that I have are not as good. This piece rolled attack percentage and crit rate. That's also quite decent. I had this piece with crit rate and attack percentage. I had this piece with crit rate main stat and crit damage substat. So the pieces are decent, and some of the stats are fixed. So you can check the stats before you buy the battle pass. Like the fixed stats, they are known beforehand, so you can check those first and then decide if it's worth for you. But I think if you're a really new player to this game and you really need good gear and you also do spend a little, then it might be for you. Like, many people don't like it, some people like it. I don't mind. Personally, I prefer new legendary heroes over the weapons, but yeah, it's okay. Because the value for the battle pass, for the magic pass, why I'm saying battle pass all the time, the value for the magic pass is good anyway, even without the gear or without the legendary hero. So, in my opinion, it's worth it. Okay, the next big change is that now, let's just stay in here. I can do a short demonstration. Zetlan. So I need to farm these things, these glyphs for Zetlan. I go into the multi-battle. Yeah, I don't care. Alright, shortcut. Sorry guys. skip the formation with this. I'm putting my PvP team in here, so just to demonstrate this. Let's get Lunar Melissa. So this is my PvP team. Right now, I sent my team to farm glyphs for me. And usually, these units would be locked for me, and I cannot use them anywhere else. So, it is battling backstage. But now, with the new update, we can use... Just give me... Let's do this one. It should be easy. Now I can use these units everywhere. So the units are no longer locked in one activity. You can use your units in different activities at the same time. So no problem. I think this is a really, really good change, especially for newer players who are limited in with their heroes. Maybe they just have like 4 or 5 heroes built, and then they send some of them to farm glyphs, but they need them to do guild boss, they need them for arena, and so on. This is a really good change. I don't know why they didn't do this from the start, but thank you, Ace, for changing this. This is a really good change. Okay, and the last thing is 3 new heroes. We got 3 new heroes. First on the list is Timmons, whatever his name is. I will be calling him Big Daddy from BioShock. If anyone knows that game, remembers the game was amazing. So yeah, we got a knockoff version of Big Daddy. He seems to be really good for Ash or Doom Tower, because he has a ability that whenever an ally attacks an enemy that has 3 more allies or minions around him, he will do a joint attack with his ultimate ability. And there is no limit to how often he can do this. So in theory, if someone takes a Jacob with him, goes to Ash, to the boss, and gets 6 attacks on the boss, then Timmons will do joint attack 6 times. There is no limit to it. The only limitation is that it will get weaker with every joint attack. 30%, 30%, 30%. So the 6th attack probably won't do any damage at all. But yeah, there's no limit to how often he can joint attack. So just these 2 abilities make him very interesting. I cannot wait to get him and to test him in Ash. He might be a really good hero, and he is just epic. So booking him should be easy, or well, no, we all know that booking isn't easy, but getting him, get 1 or 2 ascensions for him, and then get maybe a book or 2 into him is possible, even for a free-to-play and low spenders. So Timmons looks really nice. Next one is Vinstrix, or rather Sacred Vinstrix. First off, her portrait looks amazing. Looks really cool. She is, unlike her normal version, she is not a speed booster or a arena character. She is more of a healer. If you look at her kit, she does plenty of stuff like resetting her abilities on every wave. She gives buffs on almost any ability she has. She has multiple healing abilities. Like, she's a character I'm really looking forward to, because most of the time, even though epic, some of the light dark epic heroes, in my opinion, are better than plenty of legendary heroes. So I'm always looking forward to some of the new epic heroes, and she is definitely one I'm looking forward to. And last but not least is Poros. Poros looks like what would have happened if Rocket Raccoon didn't meet Groot and instead met a mimic treasure chest. Because, yeah, he's on his back just as he would have been with Groot. The hero itself looks interesting. At first I thought maybe Guild Boss, but then after reading his ability against enemies with less than 50%, but the Guild Boss does not have a 50% or any, like, he doesn't have a max HP pull. I don't think his abilities, his aura, works on the Guild Boss. If I get him, I'll try it, but I don't think it works. The only place I could see him being used is Ash and potentially Doom Tower. Right now, yeah, he's just a DPS. Looks interesting. I'm not going through all his abilities. I think you guys can do that yourself. His abilities look interesting. He has some increased damage abilities. He has a joint attack, does he? Yeah, he has a joint attack. It looks interesting. My first thought was Guild Boss. Not so sure. I don't think his ability works on Guild Boss. But yeah, we'll have to see once he's been released. But yeah, that is it. Those are, in my opinion, the biggest changes, the biggest new things. No, thank you, with the new patch. Just don't worry about the Guild Boss. Just use your tickets. I usually do like 4.5 million, 4.8 million damage. Today I only did like 2.6, 2.8. It's a little more than half of what I usually do. Don't worry about it. We will get compensated for that. Just use your tickets. There's no problem with that. Yeah, there have been some patches, fixes, but I don't want to do a 1-hour video going through every patch note that there is. Just those 4 points, in my opinion, the most important things about this patch. Yeah, I hope this was informative for you guys. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you guys so much for listening. Bye, guys.